Good morning, my dear students. This is Mahesh from Vasis Vidya School as a computer teacher for the class 10th. I hope you all are fine at home and safe and healthy as well as fit. So this time we are going to learn the second video of entrepreneurial skill. Some important topics are there, very interesting topic you can understand very easily, I hope. Topics are functions of an entrepreneur, second one, myths of an entrepreneur. So before that I start with my topic, I just want to go ahead with thought. Ideas are very easy, but it's very difficult to implement. So in this thought, ideas are easy to implementation, but in real life, it's very difficult to implementation. It's very hard. That is trying to say that. So what is entrepreneurship? Entrepreneurship is very easy, that designing and launching a new business which is in the society. So if you take some example, small businessman people, that is small scale business. Like if you observe that in your nearby house, you have a lot of the shops are available near to your flat, like grocery items, cool drinks shop, fun house, saloon parlor, etc. etc. So this all the things are available surrounding area. So before we start some business, we have to think which type of the customers are needed in that particular area. So then only is a benefit for us. So I just want to share some example images here. So bakery, flowers, pizza, bookstores, meat, candy shop, farm market, toy shop, etc. etc. and grocery items where you can able to get the kisan jam, fruits, juice, fresh juice, Maggi, etc. etc. and rice flour, wheat flour, then mall, then clothes where you can buy from the cloth shop like a pantaloon, big bazaar, etc. etc. So in this one, entrepreneurship, how to develop the business planning to introduce and how they are launching and running a business as an innovative manner to the customer. So before that, you had to think twice. There's some example I just want to share with you. Your mother asked you to buy some things from the market. Then what you used to do, you go nearby your house and do you buy things for yourself from the shop also? Otherwise, whatever your mother suggested to get some grocery item from the nearest shop. That is possible. It's true. So in that case, what we used to do, we used to go to the nearest shop where you can easily available. If it is not available, that area is not that much popular or not developed, then it's difficult. So in that case, if some people start the business into the nearby area where a lot of the peoples are there who won't get the grocery item easily, like iron, and in Hindi we used to call as a kirana shop. Big stores and malls are not available in all the streets. So in that case, so some people are started with the small businesses like selling the fruits, like selling the vegetables, like selling the ice cream parlor, pan, cool drinks, dairy shop, etc. etc. like stationery shop. Okay, so in this three things we have to remember. What are the things you buy? So of course, grocery items, ready-made clothes. So what shop do you buy from? Like kirana shop, big store in a mall, that is a ready-made you can buy. Does a small seller works for sale or somebody else? Yes, seller always work for himself also, otherwise he can put employee. If little bit business is developed, then he assigns some employees also to his shop. What is the role of the entrepreneurship? So role of the entrepreneurship is a very, very important. How you are developing to the country, how fast grow is happening with your business. So if you see that the four icons of our Indian small scale industries, they started with a small scale industry, but right now is a iconic person in the industrial area like Tata, Birla, Dalmia, Ambani. They are the successful entrepreneurs. They started with the small amount of business and now they are in the such iconic person in the world and as well as for India also. So these are the successful entrepreneurs from India. So if you see that it's not necessary, if I want to start my business, I need some financial, like huge, like 1 lakh rupees. No, if you use your talent, you can start with 10,000, 20,000 also. It's up to you. But only the thing, how much your efforts giving into that business. That is the main factor. So economic development, money is a circulation. How the money is circulated, making available better product and service for the customer. Then the economics growth. Of course, if you are satisfied with your customers are satisfied with your goods, that means product and service is better for the customer, then of course your economic will be developed. Otherwise, what happened? Whoever day by day you are developing your business, then investor try to put some money into your business. So investors are ready to invest some amount to your business. If you have a huge idea where it's a very different and unique implementation in your business, then of course all the investors are ready to invest some money in your business, because your ideas and concepts are literally different in the society. So it is a fulfill to the customers according to the needs of the customers. You are fulfilling the product and affordable price. That is a big advantage of it. The next one, social development, creation of the job. How the creation of the job. Usually very small business in the beginning. Of course, if you start with the small business, then only you can expand your business. If you start with the small business, you are totally focused on that. I want to become a successful person. I want to extend my big factory with the small. That is possible. But before that, what you have to do? You have to give the good quality jobs, lead to the more people earning money and having a good life. So how you can save the money, how you can save the resource, and you can deliver the best product to the customer. That is a very important thing. But when I start one small business, for example, I'm starting with small example, like selling a soap. So it's not very easy task, because why means a lot of the soaps are available in the market, but none of the people are ready to buy my soap, because why means there is no any advertisement. People are not aware of about my soap. In that case, what I had to do, I had to expand and I had to assign some sales person to deliver the product and give the message. This is a sample soap. You first check it out the sample. If you're satisfied, you can buy it from us. Please contact on this particular number. So like this also we can run our business. So improvement and standard of living. So more things available to live comfortable. So entrepreneurs is nothing but not only to selling only one particular piece. Lot of the things we can sell it out, like tractor, mobile phone, and repairing services, making computers. Right? These are the examples. So textiles, meal, etc., etc. So there's some small example I just want to share you. If you observe that in the village side, you won't get the good qualities of soap, because the villager used to fall sick. That's true, because they never use the hand wash before eating the food, lunch, or supper, etc., etc., whatever. So what the one entrepreneur decided, he started to get the good quality of the soap from the city side and sell it into the village. The people start using the soap for hand washing regularly. So habit of this one, the people never fall sick in the village. That he decided. So that is a unique concept he implemented in the village side. In city side, usually you can get this all the things very easily. That is a plus point. Now the social development, creation of the job, how you can able to do it. That is a important thing. Usually very small business in the beginning, but you want to produce a good quality of the job to the employees and earn more money, and you have to engage with your employees, because why much if you are giving the full confidence and to your business, you are focusing on your business, you are ready to plan out that I want to be the successful person in my life. So in this case, you have to sacrifice a lot of the things, because you can't able to achieve the success within a 1 or 2 days. You have to work hard for the next 1 year, or 2 year, or 3 year. Okay, so there is some optimal resources also, there are renewable and non-renewable resources which is provided by the natural resources. So with the help of that also we can use it and we can increase that profit with the help of resources. So there's some example I would like to share you that more benefit at the low prices product and services at the competitive price. So here what happened, entrepreneurs compete the marketing prices like 20,000 mobiles also available. Before if you observe 10 to 15 years back, the mobile cost of around 20,000 and 10,000, not less than. Okay, so in that case, if you compare at present 4,000 mobile also is available in the market, smartphone, but the RAM and ROM will be the different as compared to the if you purchase for the huge amount of the mobile. So function of entrepreneurs. What is the function of entrepreneur? We'll see. So this is a group of the people who is working on ideas, strategy, and implementation of your business. How much costings are required to buy the raw materials, etc., etc. So this is some examples. Product and establish the coordinations. It's very important. Organization. How to maintain the organization. Risk taking in the business. Decision taking in the business. Innovative idea must be implemented in the business. Size and scale of business unit, whether large scale or small scale of the business. Appointment of the management. So who can handle your business if you're having the huge big company. So entrepreneurs never involved in everywhere. So in that case, we have to hire some management people who can work it on it, like HR manager. So establishing the relationship with the government. Of course, we have to establish with the government a new invention, new ideas, new product to be introduced into the market. Establishing the contact with the competitors. You have to fight with your product because competitors also never live that his own product into the low case. That means worst product. They don't want to give up. So they never give up for his or her business. Finding the suitable market where it is suitable, I can start the business. Procuring materials and machinery. Without raw materials, machinery is no use of it. Control the direction. Of course, without controlling the productions and direction where we can sell it, we can earn more profit. So patient. Of course, in the business, patience is very, very important because success may not achieve quickly and within a year. Within a 2 or 3 days. But important thing is that patience is very important to running the business. So you have to be the patient little bit. You have to keep focus on it. I can achieve it, my target. So he or she kept working for 2 years before success came to her or his way. That the first one. Second one, positivity. Positivity is very, very important. Without because it's not we can't before only we can't decide ourselves. Of course it will be success in our business. No, sometimes it may be difficulties and failures also may be arise. So losses in your business also. So you are not supposed to lose your hope. You have to keep positively in your business. Just focusing and find out the drawbacks in your business. What are the drawbacks? Once you find out the drawbacks in your business, sure you can make it better product for public. So hardworking, never give up, and perseverance. New business goes through the failure, and therefore the entrepreneur needs to work hard till become a successful. It's necessary for entrepreneur to continuously work hard towards his or her own company goal. Of course, that is a very important thing. Hard working, never give up. Without hard working, of course, you will give up. Once you face the failure in your business, then many people lose the hope. So confident level is important where you can believe yourself. That is the main important thing. You have to direct contact with the customers, whether they are satisfied with this product or not. If they are not satisfied, try to find out that which type of they are expecting. Because if you observe that, if you're, for example, if your mother is providing the food daily, like curd rice daily to you, so you will accept 1 or 2 or 3 days, but afterwards your tongue, taste bud will never accept because you fed up with the same thing daily routine. So of course the user wants something different to the taste bud, different innovatives. These are the great advantage. So confidence levels are very important. So functions of enterprise. There are different types of the functions. What I said already. It's 6 categories are here. So entrepreneurial functions, managerial functions, promotional functions, commercial functions, social functions, financial functions. So all the 6 are very important. Step out to start a business, idea, getting money and material, understanding the customer needs, improving your product service. These 4 are very important to set up your business. Once you set up your business, you are trying to open one small shop of the dosa, then it's okay, it's good. But you have to find the location. That location will be very helpful for you, where you can do it, where you can set the business, you can plan out the business. That is the important thing. Okay, then afterwards, whether the customers are satisfied with your dosa and they really enjoy with the different varieties, and taste also good, and quality of the material which you use, that is also good, and affordable price, then sure the customers are really like your product and your service. That is a very important. Customer satisfaction is a very important in every business. So myths, 5 myths are there. Most startups are successful. It's not necessarily most startups are successful. Sometimes failure also, but you have to implement of it. What type of the failure you are facing, and easy to start a business. Lots of money is needed to start a small business. Talent is more important than the industries. Startup cannot borrow from the bank, so sometimes you can't able to get the money loan from the bank, but you have to give some proper document, then they will ready to give you. If your ideas are unique, then of course you will get the loan from the bank. Before that, you have to provide that whatever the business you are going to start. So business idea, first point, secure and get money and material to start. Third one, understanding the customer needs. Fourth one, improving the product service. These are the very important part to run a successful business.
What exactly is an entrepreneur? It's just a fancy word for someone who starts a new business. And if you've ever wondered what it means to be one, then look no further. The folk here at Big Ideas Wales know that there's no one better to tell you what's involved and the skills you'll need than entrepreneurs. So, we asked some. Their answers can be summed up in 4 words: attitude, creativity, relationships, and organization. So let's have a look at attitude. Having a positive attitude will get you a long way, even when sometimes things are not going the way you'd like them to. Be confident in your ideas, believe in yourself, and persevere. It's your determination to see things through that will make things happen. What about creativity? Well, think of it as solving a problem. All you need is a little imagination, look at something with a fresh pair of eyes, think a bit differently, and bingo! You've done it. You've just come up with a brilliant new idea. So take a look around and ask yourself, how can I make that just that bit better? Tap into that brilliant imagination that you have, and off you go. Okay, now relationships. Running a business is definitely a people thing. Having a good relationship with your customers, employees, suppliers, partners, and other businesses is essential for success. Be willing to talk to everyone and listen to what they have to say. The more people you know, the easier it will be for you to use your powers of persuasion and get things done. And lastly, organization. To get to grips with the day-to-day running of a business, good organization skills are essential. You'll need to understand how to raise finance, manage your money, and deal with tax. You'll need to set up systems to make your business tick, from IT systems to planning and record keeping. The more organized you are, the smoother things will run. Yes, there's a lot to consider, but many entrepreneurs told us that they ask friends, family, colleagues, and professionals for help along the way, so you're not alone. Starting a business is an exciting adventure, new experiences, some highs, some lows, some tough decisions, and a lot of hard work. But as an entrepreneur, power is in your hands. Just tap into that imagination of yours, be positive, be friendly, be organized, and you'll surely be very successful.